Our fourth special issue on education will be published in April 2013, and its title is Grand Challenges in Science Education. And we've just recently recruited the articles for that, so look forward to that next spring. Then we thought something else we could do besides just the two things I've mentioned. We could have a contest to try to help uncover some of the best practices around the world in science education. And we started with 2 years and 24 monthly winners being published as two-page essays. 2 years of contest for the best free science education websites. Now, unfortunately, they had to be in English because we couldn't judge them otherwise. But otherwise, everybody in the world was eligible. And we've already published the 24 winners. The first one shown on this slide, it was from the University of Utah about genetics, making genetics easy to understand. One of many wonderful websites, and we hope that this process of our competition will help people recognize the very best things on the web, because otherwise there's so much that people can't find what's really good. Well, similarly, after the 2 years of that, we decided, well, why don't we see if we could do something directly relevant to this conference? Use a competition, and the prize being publishing a two-page article on what you've done in Science Magazine. Use a competition to uncover the very best inquiry teaching in colleges. We wanted to uncover inquiry modules largely for laboratory classes, and tried to make other college faculty know about them, be able to teach them, and have best practices in science education spread the same way that best practices in science spread. I often talk about the fact when I went to Princeton University, of course, I started a research, a young professor, 28 years old. I started a research program. I wouldn't have thought about starting my research program without reading everything that everybody had already done in my subject and then building on it. However, when I went to teach, I thought there was nothing to read. I just got up and started talking. I wasn't a very good teacher. In fact, we need to treat science education the same way we treat our science and build on what other people have done. So this prize for teaching scientific inquiry is now in its second year. We've had 2 years of winners, but we're still publishing them. I just showed the next slide, the first of 15 winners for the 2011 college prize. To give you an example, this is a physics unit called Light, Sight, and Rainbows. Very important, in addition to the two-page paper, there's an electronic supplement which has all the instructions you need to teach that same module yourself. So this is both announcing a resource and making the resource available.